In 2018, history was made in the minor leagues, not on the field, but in the broadcast booth. Susie Kuhl became the first female broadcaster in the Carolina League when she hit the airwaves for the Single-A Salem Red Sox. In 2019, more history will be made. Melanie Newman will join Kuhl to form the first all-female broadcast booth. Jahmai Webster has the story.
2 at-bats today, 2 home runs.
Well, what comes to mind when you see the headline, Salem Red Sox to feature the first all-female broadcast booth in professional baseball?
It's unreal when you think about it at the end of the day. For me, it's just getting up and doing my job. And there was an offer that fit and was a really good match for me, and I took it. But then to see that it is a little bigger than what I thought it would be at face value, it means a lot. And the fact that it means young girls can see that headline and analyze that even if it's not baseball, but something else that's not traditionally a female field, that they can still do that if that's where their passion lies.
When we come back, we'll let you know who that new Nationals pitcher is. Keep it here on the Rough Riders Radio Network.
Being this trailblazer now, what kind of responsibility do you feel as the first?
It really just comes down to being the best at my craft because of the industry I'm in, not even because of my gender, but making sure that every play that I call and every time that I describe something, I'm making sure that I'm giving the listeners their best picture of it. Because again, like, we don't always have TV, or not everybody has the TV package. So knowing that you're having to be their eyes and you're having to sometimes give moms and dads an idea of what their son is doing, which I can't even imagine how hard that is to support them from so far away, but it's a tremendous responsibility for us. So it's almost a matter of taking the gender out of it and just making sure that I'm doing a good enough job to where it's not even noticed.
As you get ready to do this job, what do you anticipate the best thing about calling games for future Red Sox stars of tomorrow will be?
Just being a part of the Boston organization. This is a really deep part of my family's history. We grew up around the Red Sox. Fenway has some of our best memories and ties. So even though I grew up in Atlanta, this is a homecoming. And knowing that I get to see those letters emblazoned across everything and that I do carry a small representation of that family, it's everything to me.